So I've been paying attention to and talking about Cardano and ADA long enough to have witnessed some very big, drastic changes that have taken place over time. I've seen, naysayers turn into supporters. I've seen us go from a time where there wasn't really a whole lot going on Cardano to now some big times where we've had some launches of big partnerships and integrations, and the whole makeup of the ecosystem has changed in the last few years. And in fact, now we have some pretty prominent people talking about Cardano. In fact, one of those people is Martin Lawrence. So for those who aren't familiar, Martin Lawrence, star of Bad Boys, has been in many TV shows and movies and things like that. He is apparently a huge Cardano advocate, which I didn't know that. It's very cool to see him posting about this. Now, there was some stuff that was posted yesterday. He made this song that with Charles Hoskinson in it, so you guys should definitely check that out. But he's actually been climbing up the ranks very quickly as one of the largest Cardano or influential ADA creators. All right. So this is from Twitter. You guys can see that he's number 7 overall. Actually comes in just ahead of Charles Hoskinson, a couple behind Dan Gambardello. Apparently we got to step up our game or get more influence. I didn't make the list. Apparently I don't post on Twitter about Cardano enough. I got to step up my game too. So why this is important is the optics for Cardano are drastically changing. All right. If you guys remember, Mark Cuban, right? Mark Cuban was a not necessarily a hater. Well, no, he was a hater of ADA because he said that Dogecoin had more utility than ADA. That was either like way early on last year. And now he is part of some projects that have launched on Cardano. You have Martin Lawrence, who's now talking about Cardano as well. You have Snoop Dogg, whose son actually did some claymation videos and stuff about the Cardano blockchain. There's this big push for optics that is taking place to where Cardano is becoming it's coming in front of a lot of people's faces. Hopefully that makes sense, right? And what people need to remember as well is this isn't paid. They're not paid to do this. All right. Remember, Cardano is not a place that pays for advertising. They don't believe in it. Okay. So this is all organic optics. This is all organic growth that we have in fact been seeing. This organic growth that we're seeing right now, it tends to snowball. It's authentic and people can understand that. People realize that. Me, guys, I don't get paid by Cardano or ADA to do any of these videos. I just believe and I see what the movement is. I've been able to connect the dots over time. I've seen the big goal, the big direction of the Cardano blockchain. And what we're finally starting to see is a lot of the pieces of the puzzle are in fact being put together. The picture is finally becoming clearer for a lot of people. Now, some people have been naysayers of this. They've talked about the fact that, there are other up and coming coins and up and coming chains. And I get that, right? There's a lot of new tech out there. There's new tech launched all the time. There's new coins launched all the time. But a lot of those still cannot do what Cardano has done. The types of scalability it has, the types of interoperability it has, there's a reason you don't see it prevalent in the space. And it's because it's hard. It takes a long time to develop. Anything that is being put out, that is coming out faster, it probably doesn't have the same capabilities or the same security or the same uptime. And we've seen that be a real issue for some of these other competitors in the space. So this movement for Cardano is really just beginning to take off. That's kind of the big thing I wanted to hit home on here. And people are in fact starting to pay attention. People are starting to talk about it. And words become a very big thing. All right. You get the right people discussing it, the right people, I don't want to say promoting it, but putting it out there in the world. It doesn't take long before adoption starts recognizing that. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on this, whether you think this is a big deal or not. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.